Hello and welcome to today's episode of Mobile with the Guru. This is your host, Ricky Kadensimbi Guru, and today we're taking a little bit of a detour away from cell phones, and I want to talk a little bit about my netbook. So this is my Dell Mini 9. You can see I've got all kinds of fun stickers on here, and as well as an actual camo sticker set on it so that it's nice and camouflaged, which is how I like it. Anyways, this is my netbook. It's got a 9-inch display, a small keyboard, a touchpad down here with full mouse keys. This particular unit has it's got the Intel Atom 1.6 gigahertz processor, a gig of RAM, and the 16 gigabyte solid state drive. Now the solid state drive is different from a regular hard drive because it doesn't have any moving parts. It's a solid, like a memory card, and it actually uses a little bit less power. It's less noisy. It's less hot. There's no temperature issues to worry about. Versus having a fan and all that kind of stuff. So what do I use this for that I couldn't use my regular laptop for? The answer to that question is nothing. There's nothing that this thing can do that my regular Dell XPS can do. However, there's a lot of things that this one does better. For instance, obviously it's small. I can carry this in my hand. It's no big deal. It's about the size of kind of a large paperback book. It's about as thick too. It's got a memory card slot on here. We've got USB ports, has built-in Wi-Fi, built-in Bluetooth, and all that kind of stuff. So it's awesome to just carry around with me. This is a lot easier to carry than even a 13-inch laptop, which is going to be pretty big. The other cool thing about this is, and this sounds kind of weird to say, but the smaller display actually helps me be more productive. The reason behind that is because there's less going on. With my regular laptop, I can have Twirl open, I can have instant messenger, email, internet, music playing, all this other stuff going on, and it's kind of distracting. With this, there's not a whole lot that I can do at the same time. I can have music going, I can do instant messenger, but it's a lot less convenient to switch actively between all these different things. So that's one thing. The other thing is this is so small and it's so easy to take around that I can work from anywhere. And it only has a 16 gigabyte hard drive. After the operating system is installed and everything, it's got about 6 to 7 gigs free, which is just plenty for pictures and a little bit of video and that sort of thing. Most of what I do on this is I write all my posts and reviews and stuff here on either Windows Live Writers or Google Docs. So I can write it and then publish it to the web and then go to my regular laptop and edit the images and all that kind of stuff. Sounds like a lot of work, but if I can take this down to the river and write out 15 posts in an hour, hour and a half, then go home and edit all those, that's a lot more productive than I'd be if I tried to get all that stuff done sitting at the same computer locked up in my desk all day. So it's really convenient for that. It's also nice when I'm traveling. I have less to worry about. I can hide this easier in my hotel room. And again, going through airport security and that sort of thing, this is just way, way convenient. It's also a lot cheaper. So the Dell the Dell Mini 9 runs for about $350 for this configuration. And my Dell XPS M1330, I think those still go for around $1,200. So it's a lot cheaper. If you just need a little laptop for regular web usage, a little email, maybe some word processing, a netbook is by far the way to go. You really can't complain. I can watch movies on here. It works fine for AV movies if I've ripped those from the DVD to watch on my own computer and not share them, of course. It works great for that. So this is one thing that I really, really love, and this is my Dell Mini 9. So that's all we've got time for today. Sorry about the big hiatus that was unannounced. I just had so much stuff going on. Mobile with the Guru did not make it. However, we should be back next week with another great episode. Thanks for watching.